Before you pack your bags and move here to Saskatoon, there's something you need to know. The cost of living might surprise you, and it's either going to make or break the move. We've worked with many families who thought they had everything planned out,
only to realize that there are some significant costs that they haven't accounted for. Now, we're here to help you guide you through the process and make sure that doesn't happen to you.
Trust us, you won't want to miss this.
Now, before we dive into the details, if you're thinking about making Saskatoon your new home, we would love to help you through every step of that process.
Whether you're buying, selling, or relocating, we've helped many people just like you make the right moves in this city. Our contact information is in the description below. Don't hesitate to reach out. Let's start off with the biggest factor, housing. Whether you're looking to buy or whether you're looking to rent, Saskatoon offers a wide range of opportunities and different options for housing. On average here in Saskatoon, the price of a home is going to be much lower than bigger city centers like Toronto, Vancouver, even Calgary. For those of you looking for an entry-level detached home, you're probably looking at about $350,000 to $500,000. And for those of you looking to rent for a 2 to 3 bedroom apartment, you're probably looking at $1,200 to $1,800.
Yeah, that's right. Now, the key for you to understand is that housing in Saskatoon is affordable, but it's quite competitive. So if you're looking to buy, now's the time for you to make your move.
Saskatoon is known for its spacious, family-friendly neighborhoods like Stonebridge and Evergreen, which offer modern homes and a sense of community.
But don't overlook the charm of older, more established areas like Nutana or Varsity View with their lined trees and proximity to the river. Whether you're after a modern build or something with more character, there's a home for every budget here. Now, the second most important thing to consider in terms of cost of living, once you've got your place, are your monthly costs. Utilities are essential to consider. Now, energy costs, power, water, these will vary depending on the size of your house and how much usage you have, but we're looking at costs between $200 to $400.
Now keep in mind, here in Saskatoon, the winters are long, so your heating bill will probably spike throughout those cold winter months. However, Saskatoon has many different energy-efficient programs to help you keep those costs manageable.
It's not just about surviving the winters. Saskatoon has plenty of energy-efficient homes and programs aimed at helping residents keep their heating bills under control. From smart thermostats to insulation rebates, making small changes can result in big savings.
And let's not forget, those cold winters also mean plenty of cozy nights at home with a hot drink and a blanket, embracing that true Canadian winter experience. Grocery costs here in Saskatoon are pretty standard for Canada. On average, a family of 4 can expect to spend roughly between $1,000 and $1,200 depending on their shopping habits.
Now, obviously that will vary, and we're fortunate here to have local markets as well as bigger stores, and the price point will vary depending on where you like to shop, but not a shortage of options.
Saskatoon is home to a variety of grocery options, from major chains like Superstore and Costco to smaller, locally owned markets. In the summer, you can also visit the Saskatoon Farmers Market, which offers fresh produce, homemade goods, and locally sourced meats.
Supporting local farmers and producers isn't just a trend here, it's a way of life. Helping keep your grocery bills in check while also supporting the local community. Now, another thing in terms of cost of living that you're really going to need to consider is transportation. Saskatoon, we're fortunate, it's a very drivable city, but we also have access to transportation like the bus system. Now, Saskatoon is in the middle of building a rapid transit system, but we're not sure exactly when that's going to be complete, so most people here commute around. Gas prices do fluctuate, but recently they've been right around $1.40. And don't forget about your monthly car insurance costs, which can range from about $100 to $200 a month.
And parking is generally free or pretty low cost in many areas here in Saskatoon. However, if you're downtown regularly, be ready to pay for parking in those areas.
While public transit is available, Saskatoon is a city built for drivers. With well-maintained roads and relatively low traffic congestion compared to larger cities, commuting here is pretty stress-free.
Plus, with wide open spaces and less urban sprawl, you can get from one end of the city to the other in about 20 minutes. For those who prefer biking, the city has made significant improvements in recent years, adding more bike lanes and trails, especially along the river. But what about entertainment, dining out, and fitness memberships? Here in Saskatoon, it's a lot more affordable than other bigger cities.
That's right. Now, if you are really into fitness, it's going to be quite reasonable. You can get at a nice gym a membership from about $50. And if you're into those HIIT type workouts, well, it'll be upwards of about $150, but still very affordable. Now, fortunately, as you can see here, we've got beautiful spaces for outdoor activities for you and your family to enjoy all year round.
Parkour course number 3. Joel's up. Nicely done. Out of 10?
I like the views. 7.8.
Lovely. Saskatoon offers a rich cultural scene with local theaters, live music, and art galleries, many of which have affordable ticket prices or even free events.
Plus, outdoor enthusiasts will love exploring Meewasin Valley, where walking and biking trails run along the South Saskatchewan River. Whether it's a picnic in the park, a free summer festival, or a snowy walk by the river, there's always something to do without breaking the bank.
If you have any questions or want to discuss your specific needs, call us at the number below.
We would love to connect with you and find out how we can make your relocation or next move as smooth as possible.
Let's chat.